Welcome to G Butter. I'm sitting in a piece of tech right now, the Nissan Leaf, because I am simply obsessed with tech. However, today's video is a piece of old tech that's been around for, I want to say, centuries. It's the self-winding mechanical watch. And the reason I bought this is that I was tired of changing batteries. I just wanted something I could put on and forget. And I almost accomplished that. And it's been 3 years now since I bought it. And I've worn it almost every day. And it's been very reliable. So that's what today's review is on the Invicta Pro Diver wristwatch, self-winding. And I forget what model number it is exactly, but I'll put a link down below in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And support the channel. If you're thinking of buying one, please buy it through the link. So the good is, of course, that it's reliable. It's a good looking watch. It only cost me $100, and 3 years after, it's still working. I shower with it, I swim, I do everything in it, yard work, you name it. And I did have one kind of hiccup, and that brings me to the bad. The bad is that I do not like this, I think it's called a monocle, this magnifying glass stuck on it there. I looked up some YouTube videos on how to remove it, and so I took a flame to it, but I used the wrong kind of lighter, and all I did is I melted the glue that holds the bezel on, and a few months later I noticed that my bezel was missing. Not the whole thing, but there's kind of like a faceplate that sits on top of it. It's also made of metal, but it's paper thin. Anyways, good news, I found it on the floor of my van, the minivan. And I was able to super glue it back on, and it looks good as new. So yeah, if you want to take off that, I think monocle or Cyclops, it's called Cyclops. Monocle is the glasses that's just for one eye. Anyways, so that's part of the bad. Another thing is that it's kind of slow. Whenever you have it on for a couple weeks, you lose time, so you have to keep an eye on it. And another bad thing is that when it's brand new, the crown is hard to turn. It's hard to unscrew to adjust the time, and then it's really hard to screw back in. But now it unscrews easily, and I just put it forward a couple of minutes, and you push it in and turn clockwise, and you wind it up a little bit in the process. You can probably hear that. So that's not a bad thing anymore. That's actually a good thing. The build quality seems really good. And the ugly, I can't think of an ugly. So I'm very happy with this watch. 3 years in, and I would definitely recommend it. The price has gone up, but I still think it's worth it. I think I would get either another one of these if this ever breaks, or maybe a Galaxy smartwatch, just because, like I said, I'm obsessed with technology. There's one more thing that I want to say that I did not say. Looking at it, I remembered, but it's gone now. If I think of it, I'll tell you. I thought of it. Okay, good thing there's a pause feature on this camera, but I am so clumsy. I bang it into everything, and it has not broken. It has a few little chips along the edge of the glass, but it's got no scratches on the glass itself. It's got a few scuffs on the bezel. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it still looks really shiny, really nice. It's good for any occasion. So definitely check it out in the link, and if you like the price, if you think you're going to like it, pick one up. Highly recommend it. Peace.